Hey folks, welcome to the stream. I was streaming earlier, but I just stopped it because there was such a wait for the arena queue. So I just tracked down a couple people on Discord who were up for a game and was able to get a match. So let me just get organized here. We can take a look at the setup. So I'm picking first, so I don't have a ton of time. It's kind of a fun track. Big buildings in the middle of the game, you can do some dwelling rush stuff. This is basically a natural building order for a lot of factions, or for most factions. It's expanding with dwellings, TPs into temples, big stuff. First seat is probably just possibly getting temp ship or some coins. I mean, witches here could be good. Mermaids, a lot of stuff could be pretty good here. Nomads could be fun. Could always toss nomads in. Nomads, witches are sort of coming to mind. Engineers come to mind. I think I'll toss in engineers just because I'm more comfortable with them. This might actually attract sort of mend colors, would be my guess. Someone might toss in green, but I expect someone will toss in mermaids. Mermaids might attract nomads, and then probably like... this isn't really a great Darklings track, but it's fine. What are we missing? We're missing the priest. We're missing trading post bonus. We've got all the power tokens in. And we're missing 4 coins in a cult step. So there's a little less pressure on the cults just with the lack of priest and cult step. But those are probably some of the least significant pass tiles, really. This is like a fairly, like, most factions are okay without the priest, most factions are okay without the cult step. Most factions are okay with the TP bonus. It kind of makes Stormlings not as great, but they'll do fine. Hey, Jekyll. Hey, Danny. Not sure if you guys were part of waiting for the... If you guys were on waiting for me to get a match earlier, so I apologize. I think I was live for like 10 or 15 minutes. It was just Patrick and I, and then I rounded up Ryan on the Discord, so I actually canned the first stream. I didn't think it was going to happen, but... Anyhow. It's good to see you guys. Oh, just joined. Perfect timing. Alright. I'm just going to play some music in the background. Let me know if it's like annoying or too loud or anything. I think it's okay. So far, basically a mend color wheel. I don't know this player. Let's take a look. Maybe I recognize their username? Maybe not. Maybe I've never played against them? I don't actually know. Yeah, and they beat me in April. Alright. So I think engineers here are hoping someone takes temp ship. You could, as engineers, take temp ship and do sort of a D-rush. I don't find it's particularly strong just because engineers don't really have enough workers. Like, getting 4 dwellings out isn't amazing. So if someone doesn't take temp ship, you might just get stuck with 6 coins. But if one of these factions does take temp ship, then that means you're probably getting worker power in first seat. Yeah. So witches might take the spade. They might just take temp ship and single dig this first action, and then do this kind of stuff. I mean, nomads have to be really strong here. I'm gonna turn that down a touch. There, that's better. Yeah, witches versus NG is rough, and then you've also technically, like, there's sandwiched witches too. Sandwich against swarmlings, which isn't quite as bad, but still. Yeah, I mean, I think nomads just have to be better here by a good bit. Witches are probably pretty okay. I mean, I think if witches just start here and here, unless engineers start here, I think witches just probably get to start on temp ship and open with a dwelling rush. There's nothing really anyone can do about it. But I think I'll bid nomads quite a bit. Yeah, with mermaids. And NGs versus cultists. Oh, I'm back in the first arena season, wow. I doubt there's going to be any statistics on this, but we can take a look. I mean, okay, so not very many game stats. Why isn't this working? Yeah, hardly anything. So if witches take the spade, then do nomads take temp ship? Or do they just take worker power? I think they probably just take worker power and open with a temple. I guess the benefit to temp ship, temp ships, if you get double dig, is a little... The only awkward piece on nomads is if you open with a temple, you only have 2 workers left, so you don't have enough to use temp ship to get to the north and the south. Like if you dig this and this, you tend to build here and here, which is fine. You can't get down here, which is the end of the world. As non-sandwich nomads, I guess my thought is that there's lots of hexes for you to dig. This hex isn't under a ton of threat. And you get out just as many... If you get double dig as nomads, then worker power, I think, is your best bet. Because you can just open temple. Well, then I guess you're left with an extra worker. So it doesn't really make a ton of difference. Temp ship's good for nomads because you can get out 2 dwellings in the first round with a single spade. Which might be okay. Maybe, but is there an argument that temp ship actually seems a little more attractive if you don't think you're getting double dig? Because if you take temp ship, like, it's plus... Having the extra range in round 1 gives you 1 extra dwelling, regardless of if you have double dig or single dig. Oh, did you? Yeah, fair enough. And that probably is the route I would go. Just because I'm kind of a slave to temp ship. Like once you have it, like you just want to use it as much as possible. So getting down here and here if you get double dig. I don't know. Swarmlings do just get to start with a big building past tile, presumably. And I think witches... So what am I saying? Witches go spade. I'm not sure if it's temp ship or worker power for nomads. If it's spade and it's worker power, well, either way it's big building here. Either way it's big building here. If witches go temp ship, then nomads go spade. Swarmlings go big building. I think witches do go temp ship here. If you're playing against engineers, I think that's what you gotta do. So I think nomads just get the spade here. And I think as nomads, what I would try to do is I would just take single spade as soon as I'm allowed, and then just spade down another dwelling. SH line here. Where are starting positions? Swarmlings probably go here. And then Swarmlings probably just go over here. They actually get their adjacency over here, and this is just where they sort of play lone wolf. Oh no, they'd have engineers here possibly as a neighbor. I'm kind of just stuck on nomads here. I think this, yeah, SH aligned with nomads, eh? Yeah, maybe. I don't really see how the track fits. I don't know what to look for with stronghold nomads. In a track. Stronghold with single spade round one. Huh. I'm gonna do this and F3, and then I don't know where this other dwelling is going. So I'll just do that. There's no pressure up here, so A5 isn't really getting me anywhere else. And I'm not taking B5 until... I probably don't build a stronghold till here. Act 5. Act 5 stronghold, that seems like so many coins. If you're opening stronghold and then using your power for a single spade. I just don't feel like this gets me anywhere. I feel like I just get here later anyhow. And I don't feel like I'm building a stronghold early enough to disrupt witches. So I might just take E8 for a little trickle of extra leech. And that just allows me to expand to some of these at 2 ship. I don't know, I'm gonna give this a shot. I think this is temp ship. Yeah, I'm just gonna go spade here. Just give Patrick his pass tile. Yeah, Storming's red 27. Yeah, I agree, deranged. I thought the bidding was just gonna keep going for a while. I agree, Swarmlings probably should come down a decent bit. I mean, the track's not amazing for Swarmlings here. It's a little awkward. Like, do they build... They're not going to build a second temple here, so do they delay their first temple until here? Do they delay their sanctuary? And then if they just build all that stuff early and just score off pass tiles, that's fine, but they're also missing a TP bonus. Like, I don't know. This event's kind of awkward. Okay. So I think I do just take single spade. And I try to beat and I just beat Swarmlings to here. I think this is single spade right here for me. Yeah, it's certainly single spade. This is 2 ship witches. That's definitely a good pivot. Witches can do pretty sick things off 2 ship, actually. Be able to get up here, and here, and here. I mean, you can get all of these with 2 ship. It's coin intensive, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, deranged. I've been like, someone mentioned that once in like on a stream or in a chat, and then like, at first it kind of aggravated me because I'm like, why is single spade any better just because of another action? But it's like definitely grown on me. Again, and I know what you mean, and it's very good. Also, I just don't want to run into any weird stuff. Like, I'm planning on building a sanctuary or a stronghold in round 4. So I just want to, I don't want any weird shenanigans where like Swarmlings takes this and I have to like, I don't know, use more sandstorms. I'm probably getting 3 sandstorms this game. So this just allows me to like, take this turn. So the question is like, probably not getting any leech from witches here. Don't really just want to give Patrick an insane amount of leech. And I'm probably just building a second temple. So I could just build... I think I still put my spade here this round. Part of me wanted to spade this so I could get in on some of the center leech, but I think Patrick might double dig this if given the opportunity. So I think my spade goes here this round. I think my temple probably just goes over here. So I think I do this. Yeah, I think I'm just going, I think I'm probably following the track. I'll probably just build a trading post next turn, turn it into a temple, sanctuary one of them, like... I honestly don't really know what favorite tile I want here. I mean, I can just take... Fire 1. I guess the question is, like, if I'm building a second temple here... I guess I probably just take Fire 1 here or something. Yeah, Fire 1. So I'm just delaying giving Patrick more leech. I don't really want to, like, just make the guy's game any better. I think Fire 1's right here. So, question is, do I want to get out of the round as quickly as possible? I'll just dig down a dwelling and pass. Patrick, oh, we just took the priest. Right. So what does Patrick even want to do here? I guess he's just building a temple. Maybe Earth 1's here? It's kind of okay. think it's just water one. Yeah. So maybe he's just passing. I'm sure he'd want to send a priest to something if he could, but anyhow, I'm just gonna dig this, I think. We're digging G2 this round. Yeah. Definitely is. So, Ryan passes for coins. I can pass for worker power. Or I'm passing for probably 3 points and 2 coins. Probably a pretty short round. Yeah, it is nice, and he's also just getting the extra 3 points next round. So, this also allows me to like get down a dwelling next round too. I can just hard dig this, and it gets me closer to a coins action. I think that's probably okay. I think this probably just makes sense. This is a pretty nice gift for witches. I think this is okay. Patrick just gets the spade. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so witches have a fine opening. I gave them that pass tile. Might be better. Basically what the spade is he'd be paying 5 coins and 3 points for a spade. Oh, minus what you get here. So 3 coins. Yeah. 3 points. 3 coins and 2 points for a spade once you factor in the power at 1 for 1. I like the coins. Coins are nice. What was that? He advances on the shipping track. Alright, I think just sending priest to fire here is fine. It just gives me more power, I guess. Although priest to air is kind of nice. It just blocks Patrick from getting another spade. And I get workers later. It's 2 power less. I think I do this. Oh yeah, that's true. He's just getting R1. I mean, maybe. But he also needs to build a dwelling. Which I guess he has enough stuff. If he takes a worker's action, he can... Right? He needs 7 workers and 11 coins to build a dwelling. So he takes the workers here. Or sends the priest off and, you know, takes the workers later, but... Yeah. What did he... Oh, he took a priest. Alright. Well, that's nice. So I think this is probably just coins. Coins and hard dig down a dwelling. I mean, I can try to cycle more power. No, I don't need the coins, but, you know, they're shiny. Witches need the coins. I'm kind of surprised witches didn't already take them. Because surely they can do without double dig. I think it probably just... Well, damn, it's really close. Burning down to 6 is kind of annoying. Just gonna do it. Burning down to 6 power tokens if you want to save your ability to double dig, I find isn't trivial. I've been starting to sort of count. I mean, it matters more for like engineers or swarmlings, like power-based factions, but or if you have Air 2 or something or whatever. But I've been counting sometimes some games, like how many power I effectively lose over the course of the game for only having 6 tokens. Yeah, fair enough. So now I upgrade this to a trading post. I'd rather give him 4 for 4 for 3. Yeah, I thought Air 2 made a lot of sense for witches. He still has 9 tokens. He would have gotten an immediate power. He could have just passed for coins. Something. So this is a more expensive leech, which even in round 2, Patrick probably takes it, but he's totally not wrong to decline it either. It's just on the edge sometimes, and also he's going to be upgrading here, so I'll just get more power. Yeah, so he declined gaining that power. I have been sort of playing a little bit against Patrick here. Initially, I thought Patrick had a steal. I thought Ryan was in a really probably should have bid other factions down before jumping on NG. And Witches I wasn't sure about just because he got spade blocked, but he's had an incredible opening. So I don't feel so bad for them here. And I gave them this pass up. Yeah, no one feels bad for Witches here. Yeah, this is really nice. Maybe the ship BP tile, they open with a coins action. Alright, what am I doing? I think I'm just hard digging this. That's what I said I was doing. I think it's worth it. And the next turn... Yeah, so I think next turn I am just building another temple. Yeah, it is interesting with Patrick. He sent the priest to fire, which he didn't really need to. And like for me, it made sense just because you get this extra 2 power boost, which is really helpful for nomads. But anyhow, he doesn't get that. This just seems kind of... I thought that was 2 priests to air or something. These early spades are pretty helpful for swarmlings. Spade blocking himself, I think what he was saying is that he doesn't have a way to sanctuary for air 1 and send a single priest, or send 2 priests because he sent one to fire. Yeah, locking himself out of the cult spade. Those are his 2 options. Alright, so he's just taken 3 spots. But why wouldn't he 3-spot water? Like, it's just more power. And neither have rewards. Was it to block, like, engineer sending a priest to Earth? It's just interesting. Like, he could have just sent 2 priests to air and gotten these bonuses, but he sort of sent them to, like... temp ships. I am glad I dug this, because now Ryan would be ahead of me with... Ryan's on 2 ship next round, and can double dig. So I don't know where he's off to, but he's got plans. So I guess I'm just passing for probably 6 coins. Because I'm building a temple. Maybe I get a spade. Yeah, I think I'm just passing for more coins here. The other option is I could pass for the big building bonus, but... yeah, it does sort of act as a block to nomads, or to swarmlings. I don't hate it. It's only a point worse, and I get an extra sandstorm. Can I do a temple, a stronghold, and a dwelling? That's 4. No, I can't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 9 workers. That's the problem. I'm gonna see if I can do something with this. The other thing I can do is take a workers action. And I will if I get the opportunity. Yeah. Do I have enough coins for all that? Not really. Well, I do if I get 4 leech. It's gotta be better than Sanctuary. I don't see why Sanctuary is particularly good. You want me to Temple Sanctuary here? Well, I don't need 2 deranged. But I think I would like 2 more favors. Like, I would like a copy of Earth 1 and Water 1, I think, if I can. And I might like them in the mid-game. So that's part of it. And a Sanctuary here saves a Sandstorm, basically. Where's Ryan going? Here? I feel like Ryan's up to something weird that I'm not thinking about. His Earth 2. He's building a temple this round for... Wait, what did he do? Ryan took single spade here. Oh, he just wants to connect. Yeah, Priestess goes to air. Okay. Sorry, folks, I've been a little quiet. I just can't, I can't talk about all the things that I'm thinking. Okay, so the plan is basically, I think I have enough stuff that if I take a worker's action and down convert 2 coins now, because I knew Patrick was building and giving me this free power, I had enough to temple for water 1, then build a TP that's water 1 backed, followed by a stronghold, and then dig out a dwelling, and I don't know if I can pay for the dwelling, but something like that. And then I get Earth 1 next round. It's a little slow. Maybe. Yeah. So I think I just take the workers now. Yeah, so I do town this round. Yep. Might not be economic enough. It's a worker in 2 turns. Almost thinking like a ship town. Something with a little more juice. Or just a coin town. I have 2 priests coming in. Might just be a coin town. Because what I want to do next turn is basically like build a sanctuary and 2 dwellings. And I'll have 5 worker income. So I'll be short a worker. Anyhow, we'll play this by ear. This is kind of a rough pass for Patrick. He's passing for... Oh, he sent a priest off. Yeah, that's good. I forgot he had a priest. A priest Sandy. So what's the town for? Yeah. Maybe not, but I don't want to take a worker town, I don't think. I basically want 10 coins next turn. Well, I'll have 13. There's just always future coins to think about. But maybe it is just a worker town, actually. I think it's a worker town. I think odd for nomads, but I think that's the play here. I guess I just stop Swarmlings from digging down here. I don't know that it matters. This gives Patrick free power. I think that's fine. I think I just do this and avoid giving him power. Oh, don't build yet? Oh, because he's going to take a priest. Yeah, that's really shitty. So I guess it's just worker power. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. That was really bad. Yeah, Priest Town could have been okay. Assume this is coins from witches. I would still need to have bought, taken a Priest Town. But yeah. Essay here. I am now, yeah, I'm building an essay and taking the last copy of Earth 1. Yep. Witches didn't take a favorite. They went double econ last round. Yeah, they took air 2 in round. Yes, that's exactly what they did, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of... That's kind of surprising from Ryan. Sanctuary, that seems... He really hasn't expanded much. I mean, I know he is dealing with witches, but he did take Earth 1. It just seems like, I don't know, he's just collected a lot of favors. So I'm going to use Sandstorm here. Can take E5 just to avoid giving anyone a leech, but then I don't have a neighbor. I think what I do is I just give Ryan an obscene amount of leech, and he might not take it. Yep. Yeah, and then I think the play for next round is, I mean, there's lots of pass tiles that are really good at this point. The dwelling pass tile is obviously good. The big building pass tile is obviously great. Passing first for a coin action would be really nice, but I think Patrick just passes here, so that doesn't happen. Well, they probably get the big building pass tile or witches pass tile. I assume Ryan is building a dwelling here and using a spade with one ship. I don't know where he builds a dwelling. Just here or somewhere random. So I think I do just pass here for the big building pass tile. I mean, obviously that's what I do. So I can still accept a leech. Patrick, did he save Earth 1? He does have Earth 1, so he's probably taking spades next turn. Unless he's taking coins and just upgrading digs. Like, I think he just wants to take a coin action as a block against me. No, I don't want that. But if he takes coins, his 8 workers, 4... No, he would only have enough to get out 1 dwelling. I think he wants to get out 2 dwellings next round. So maybe he takes workers and upgrades digs. Maybe he takes coins and just uses Ryan, my man. Ryan, what did he just... Was this red and he turned that to... Was this already red and he turned it to gray? I'm yammering on and not paying attention. Anyhow, I'm trying to talk myself into why I think I might get a coin action. Which might just be Weber bullshit talk, but... If I get a coins action next turn, is my game still looking in a tight spot? I kind of think it's okay. greeted a TP. Why is a TP good? Just because it converts a worker to 2 coins and a power? Maybe. If I need to build a TP this round so I can get out 4 dwellings, then I guess it kind of makes sense if I'm point short. So Ryan's figured out 2 towns for himself. Is this like 2 towns with 3 bridges and a stronghold? It's just, he took this single spade here when he could have taken a double dig at one point, and then took Earth 1, which all really suggests that he was like really valuing connection and expanding, but I don't really see his like connection / Earth 1 game here. Oh, probably. But yeah. I think this is probably just, well, I don't know, Patrick might not see me as enough of a threat to block coins if what he really wants are workers here, but he has some priests, he's overproducing. Whoa. Wait, he went 4, I mean, okay. So now how's my game? Is it still suspect? I mean, my cults are kind of garbage, but so is everyone. I might be able to mop some points up off the bottoms here. I think I just probably win network, and like I'm going for 3 towns here, right? So the plan this turn is to upgrade ship, and then like dwelling hard dig sandstorm or something. And I can either town up here or town down here. Witches are at 2 ships, so they can hard dig this. Which would make this not a town. Unless it was like an ugly bridge thing. So this is kind of safer. It's like hard dig, dwelling, sandstorm, and then I can sandstorm or whatever. Anyhow, I think the play here is just upgrade ship. I don't think I care about that last priest to Earth. I think I want Ryan to take it right now. Also, do you guys remember if Ryan took this 5 for 4 when I gave it to him last round? Because he did a bunch more stuff after I thought he was out of resources. Maybe he did and he took like a worker action with him. Bridge power action makes sense. So, I mean, there's a lot of dwellings I can just build on. I can just build here, I can just build here. But I think what I want to do for now is make sure that I'm getting myself structures in the places that I want. For towns. Ryan's also might even town up this round, like he's... no, he doesn't. But anyhow, this will get me a free power at some point. I'd come down here and chill with witches, but because it's just better neighbors. I don't know if that really matters, but I'm just concerned about this witches player taking I9, because I'd have to invest a hard dig and a sandstorm, and then wait for like next turn to sandstorm I9. It's a little risky. Yeah, I don't know about Patrick's game. I mean, I muddled up that one turn and gave him a really nice pass tile, which he was really happy about. He was able to start with a big building pass tile. He's had some good stuff, but he kind of got caught out of round one leech. He's sort of been eaten alive on cults a little bit, so it hasn't just been like a clear cult game. I think I'm okay with Patrick coming here, though. I think I just build this. I take his leech, I sandstorm and build this, and then I can TP dwelling, right? As long as I want to stay in the round. I also would like some priests to water. He advanced ship? Where is he going? I thought he was going here. I mean, maybe he's not giving me leech, but... Yeah, but it's also... I mean, sure, but can he get a ship advance out and a dwelling? He can. I think it's... I mean, he has Earth 1 and it's a dwelling round. I think he wants to probably get a ship advance. Oh, he can get 2 ship advances. Never mind, you're right. Yep. He could afford a ship advance and a dwelling, but you're right. It's probably just 2 ship advances. Okay, so Ryan is TPing up this round. Maybe it's just a cult town to secure this. Seems okay. I think I just get my sandstorm out of the way. And I think it's just here. Because I don't have to give Ryan leech right now. I can just do it here. I guess it's totally fine. Want to put a TP on B3. Yeah, exactly, I'll take this. I mean, I'm leaving myself a little bit more exposed. If Ryan took this, and Patrick took this, and Witches took that or something, my town would be over. I do have to wait until next turn to sandstorm one of these 3. But, yeah. Yeah, ideally I just, I sandstorm this, and then put 2 TPs there and there. And then I either fire 2 or I hard dig or something, I don't know. So I think a TP is okay here. Patrick's probably out of the round. I think a TP is definitely correct. And Witches don't want the leech. Because they can only take 14, and they're already at 13. So I think this makes a good bit of sense. And then I think Patrick, Ryan stays in, Patrick passes. So I can just pass for the ship VP. Giving Witches my tile, which is okay for them, and then Ryan doesn't get anything. I mean, my tile is probably only 4 points to either of these guys. Witches probably stay in and allow Ryan to pass on the big building bonus. Oh, Ryan's out of stuff to do. So Patrick passes, I take ship BP. Witches stay in, Ryan passes on the big building bonus. And then witches get the dwelling bonus. And the ship BP is 6 victory points for me anyhow. I don't know. Because they want the trading post bonus more than the big building bonus is the only reason, and building a trading post right now isn't a bad deal for them. Right? It's getting 2 coins and a power for effectively 2 points with Era 1. I have 3 power income, 3 off the ship BP, which is 6, plus 2 in bowl 2, so that's 8, which is enough for Act 4 if Patrick gives it to me. Does he do that? Probably not. I mean, if I can get the dwelling bonus, it's 2 extra points, probably. I don't know that I'll upgrade to 3 ship. But how does that go wrong? I stay in the round, witches don't pass. Ryan then passes for ship BP, and then it comes back to me. I don't know. Patrick does have a lot of points. He still has a town coming. But I guess I have 3 TPs coming in 2 towns. And he has 2 TPs in a town. So I have 1 more trading post than him and 1 extra town. So it's like 15 extra points. And a pass tile. It's like 24 more than him, but he has Air 1. So let's say I'm effectively 20 ahead. I'm at 87. He's got cults on me. And I have network. Why does Patrick have 2 TPs? Someone said something, you said something in chat about manually building a TP. Isn't he gonna like temple and pay for a trading post? I guess he has no place to pay for one is the problem. It's TP rounds, you might expect him to make a TE and a manual TP. Yeah, you said that, and I agreed with you. Oh, he's not going to do that. So you might expect him to make a TE and a manual TP. But that does, oh, I see, because okay, next message was key there. Okay, so he just takes coins. That's pretty reasonable. So I guess here I do just take B3. Do I even have a dwelling? I do. Unless there's a town I really want. Do I really want that 8-pointer? Who else is taking it? Swarmlings are taking the 8-pointer. And I think I want the 8-pointer. So I think I just do this while Ryan can't accept the power. I mean, the question is, do I need a coin town right now? That's the problem. I think I need a coin town. I can't afford this 8-pointer. I'm a lot of stuff away from another town. Yeah, there's no way I'm taking an 8-pointer here. I mean, I can send one priest to water, maybe two, and but yeah, I think it's just got to be a coin town, right? Like, I need to go to ship 2 here for sure. I need what, like a temple for fire 2, a dwelling, and 2 more TPs, and then it's like a ship town just to connect. Like, I mean, the other thing is, what I do is I just go TP dwelling. This is my sandstorm and I hard dig. That's probably what happened. Yeah, hard dig the red, exactly. So actually my next move is hard digging the red. And then I can sandstorm this, or this. Well, no, I'd want to sandstorm this. Yeah. So sequencing wise, I hard dig this. Yeah. That's way better. And this is just the 8-pointer. Almost positive. Oh, this is the 11-pointer, right? I guess, yeah, there's just not enough points on the call. It's fair enough. So what do I want? 2 TPs, 3 dwellings, and a ship advance. That's without the ship advance. Alright. So I think I take 2 for 1s here. And actually another coin town is just better than a ship town, because there just aren't enough spots for these priests. I think sending a priest to water is probably okay. So Patrick sends one now, and I can send one and then get a cult town. That's kind of helpful against engineers. I don't know. Putting a TP up in round 4. Maybe. We haven't really used all our workers. Yeah, it's just the return on investment on trading posts is terrible. Like, it's not that good. Yeah, 4 coins, 2 power here instead of 2 workers. Probably just send a priest to water here. I mean, the counter argument is that I think I'm using most of my workers this game. I think a TP would have been worth it if I had to build 1 in 5, but I can't remember if I did. If I had to build 1 in 5 anyhow, but if you're sending it to... If you're delaying it till 6, I have to think about that. It's probably still correct. Oh, I did. I built 1 in round 5. Yeah, so then the TP was better by, I forget how that works out. Coin and a half or something. There it is. Stronghold is up. Looking good. Are these the pass tiles everyone's on? This other Priest of Water would be kind of nice. I can just refresh? Yeah, I should. What's Patrick up to? He's towned up. Never really used his Earth 1 very much. I think he had it at 3 structures, so maybe it was his 8 points. So he just locks up air. I think I'm just taking this other priest to water. I mean, why not? Now I can take free power. I don't really know what town I'm taking. Witches are probably going to be annoying and bump up air. I guess it's just a point. Interesting point arranged. I mean, I intuitively know that, but I think that's the first time I've ever heard someone actually say that. Yeah, that's totally true. It's actually the exact same effect. The first priest and the fourth priest are the exact same thing, effectively. Interesting. Patrick's just exchanged track a second time, and he's done. So I think it's just time just to do this. I mean, this gives Ryan Leech. What else does Ryan want to do? Patrick's about to give us some Leech. What else does Ryan want to do? He wants to build a TP, which he can. No, he doesn't have a neighbor. Might just be an expensive TP. It's definitely an expensive TP. Yeah, it's a 7-point TP. So he doesn't need this, because it's just 3, 4... This is a worker. He doesn't end up annoying me on the cults. Okay. I got a free power there. There might have been a world where I was supposed to be more careful with witches. I guess it doesn't... I guess I couldn't have sandstormed this. I want the neighbors for TPs. Yeah. Alright. So Patrick must just be winning this, I guess? Maybe not? What do I... He has 24 cult points. 25 with his resource. And he passes for 3. I mean, no one's getting 153 here. So let's do another calc. So I want a trading post and 2 dwellings. I want to ship advance. So that's 16 things, of which 5 need to be workers. Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 14 things. So I need 2 more things. So that's a little annoying. So it might just be a worker town. If I was offered a 2-for-1. If I was offered a 2-for-1, then a priest town would be net 1 point better. So, but I don't think there's anything to be done about that. So I think I just do this. So again, this is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, wait a second. I need 2 TPs, ideally, and 2 dwellings. Shit. And an upgrade ship. Yeah, I'm 7 resources short. So what happens if I only get to 3 structures left? It's fine. Witches get down another dwelling if they want, and I still win network. So I need 2 TPs in a dwelling. Alright. So this is 18 things. Guys, it's looking a lot like a power town. Oh my god, I can't count. I'm really sorry, guys. This is super annoying. I'm gonna blame it on the Canadian election. So this is then the dream. So it is 16 things. So it is a worker town. Also don't need 2 dwellings. Yeah, it's true. Well, no, I don't know. Priest town was best there? Can you do the math? Because it sounds a lot like 1 less dwelling. And losing 2 points just to lose, like gaining 2 points to lose 2 points. Like it's, well, oh yeah, I see what you mean. So the priest could have just been the extra earth 1 points, and then it's a bump against witches. And I still have network. Yeah. Fair enough. Because witches are building here, presumably. I mean, maybe they don't need to anymore. No, they don't need to. So they have no point to build a dwelling here. Right. So the priest was better by the point, 1 point to the table and 2 on witches, assuming their priest goes here somewhere. I think that's the math. And if they don't send a priest to earth or air, then it's wash. But I don't see why they wouldn't. There's literally nothing else to do, right? Yeah. Cool. Sounds good, people. Yeah, I wasn't counting the network race closely enough. When do I ever when I stream? So bad. I don't know why. We'll see though. If he wins by a point, well, if he wins by 2 points, then it would have been a tie. If he wins by a point, then it would have been a difference of me. And yeah, we'll see. And I can't convert this into a coin anywhere. So it's just priest to coin. I'm not crushing this. I'm fucking losing this, aren't I? This is kind of a trash game, I thought. How am I crushing this? I have sort of more points than some of my opponents and some more network. I don't know. Problem is, this engineer's network is so shit that witches are just getting 12 points on network, so I only have 6 on witches. Oh, so I beat him. Oh, we tie. I think we tie game, guys, and that priest was the difference between me winning second outright. Because he has a resource point. Damn. You guys want a bullet? Alright, just hold on 1 second, would you? Just give me 1 sec, 1 sec. Sick. This is bullet auction. You guys jumping into VC, or am I just doing it like this? I don't care. It's late. You guys probably all have partners and stuff that don't want you hammering on. For anyone else on stream who's wondering what the heck's going on, we're playing a bullet game with Ryan and Deranged and Danny, which means it's on training mode and we're playing super, super fast. Oh, they are in game room too. Hey guys, what's up?
Okay, well, I will leave it off. Yeah. I'm a moderate-sized fan of yours. I think it's pretty good. I like it.
What are you guys playing here?
Just waiting on Aaron.
I'm here. Can you? Oh, well, these guys can't hear me.
Like streaming this? Okay.
No, I mean, we can hear you,
Hey guys, can you hear me now?
but like, he's already been invited to the table, but
Can
you're
you can you hear him in the Discord? I can't hear him if
I
he's
can't.
speaking here.
He's only speaking on Twitch.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. I can hear him on the Twitch.
Ah, okay.
So there's like a 10-second delay.
I'll try to fix that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, deranged. Yeah, I'll try to fix that.
Oh, well, I can hear you now in the Discord. I think
You can hear me in the Discord now?
Yep.
Oh,
I
sick.
can hear him in Discord
Oh,
now.
all right, we're good to go. I don't know what happened.
We just need you to accept the invite, and then
Oh, I
and then
did.
we're good to go.
It says it.
You did?
On my UI,
Okay.
I can refresh, but
Ah, yeah. I just refreshed and it's fine. It's
Oh,
BGA.
yeah. Once I refresh him on it.
Yeah. BGA is buggy. All right. Are you cool with fjords and landscapes?
yeah, let's let it rip.
All right. Let's run it.
Are you guys okay that I've just like thrown you on a stream without asking your permission?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. I wonder if it'll be laggy, like for me. If you don't experience lag with bullets, that's great. But when I stream, it's god awful in terms of lag.
Right.
I have my bullet settings on, at least that's good.
I actually always have these on. I think. Even in regular
you
games.
play arena with that, right?
Yeah, and I forget to prompt to switch back for never, and then I do something I regret, and I can't convert, and yeah.
Oh, these are landscape fakirs too.
Yeah.
These have to be pretty good.
Ryan, what are you doing putting an orange like this?
I panicked.
That's your
makes sense.
panic
I just
move?
had to put something. The panic orange.
Well, our Orin taking temp ship here, and then our, I guess what I'm trying to figure out is our Fakir's getting a sick pass tile. So why don't we just take the spade then? I don't know, maybe Orin don't take. Orin just take a
Yeah,
spade.
I don't think Orin will have a single spade spot. I mean, they might have like a what is it, G6, but I don't.
They
Orin?
probably have EA.
EA, yeah.
No,
No,
EA
dwarves
is
are there.
dwarves. Dwarves are in there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. This is kind of greasy for them.
Them ship looks good. I guess you get on D2 and G9 at the very least. Like if you start.
Yeah. So I think it's temp ship, which means that Swarmlings get the spade, which means I probably should just pick Swarmling.
Yeah,
That is the
Swarmlings are
conclusion
probably
I'm
just a really good deal here. I mean,
Swarmlings are probably better
always
than
a good
dwarves.
deal.
I mean,
I think Swarmlings in a
They're
bad
probably-
setup when they're sandwiched should still just be bid down a bunch. They always just manage to do such weird things.
yeah, and they have landscapes here, and like it's
Ugh.
not witches, so they're not gonna fly all the way like over to crowd your ass over there. So,
I should just turn on auto leech at least for a bit.
yeah. Why do I not even have that on? I guess in round 6 I don't have auto stuff.
Interesting.
Oh, Ryan, good man. I don't know where I'm supposed to put these spades. Oh, I just gave
Don't
Fakir's
double
H3.
dig.
That
Don't
seems
double
dumb.
dig. That's so lame. Double digging is for chumps. Really sounds
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, double dig's really bad. There's that bonus spade into.
Yeah, single dig into bonus dig.
Yeah,
What we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not just a meme, guys. It's pretty good.
Who's everyone playing? Oh, Deranged's playing Fakir's. Okay. Good to know.
I just noticed there's
I
no
guess.
like there's no big building tile.
Mm.
It's, I think I almost never play Swarmlings when there's not that tile.
Whoa, this is all really bad. Ah.
Stormies are quite good even without that tile.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, Swarmlings I think, but I just don't have any experience.
Oh, I should turn off auto
Think
leech.
about
What
it.
am I doing?
They're not as dominant. I guess.
Yeah.
Why did I put... that was a misclick.
Whoops.
Really? Oh, do you want to put a dwelling down or what?
Yeah, I mean... Alright, let's spend the whole game trying to figure out how that's helpful. I need to get to D2 before... from F6 before Ryan. That seems not likely.
D2 is a strong move.
I pulled a nerd cube here.
What, Sanctuary Dwarfs?
Round 2 Sanctuary. I swear at people for doing it, but...
I don't think it's that bad. I think like for dwarves, like that's like it's not like exciting, but it's
You mean I over-exaggerate?
no, that's impossible.
I'd never do that.
You would never over exaggerate.
Okay, I was passing for... what am I getting? What does ship BP do? I don't know. Priest it is.
I just realized that I have 5 points. That's probably not what I want to do at any point.
Points are kind of overrated.
Yeah, they are.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Makes me feel
You have 2
good.
temples, 2 econ favors, a landscape out. Seems
Yeah,
okay.
but I would love to have a scoring table at this point now. I feel like I might have gone overkill on that. Especially because I'm not getting the fucking double spade ever, because I never pass on time.
You got a spade last round. I really wanted that spade. Spade
For a
action.
single spade? Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I really
That
wanted
makes me
that.
feel better that I denied you something.
Yeah, yeah. If I had a single spade, I think I can take the spade and workers and get my sanctuary. But
I'm
alas, it didn't happen.
I guess I'm just making something now. Is the Earth one still there? Oh, you guys are the best. Generous. Oh, what the fuck?
There you go.
Who took that?
Rip.
Okay, well.
Oh,
unfortunately,
sick!
I can't block all of you guys from water one.
Landscape is OP. You know that misclick on E4? E2's lit up. I can just rip over to E2 and then C1.
Oh shit.
Without
And
I
you
didn't
also
have-
dig. I'm just gonna do it. I don't.
know.
Oh,
did not-
landscape OP.
I did not expect that.
Nope. Weber didn't either.
Oh man, rips one. Right?
I mean, I'll just go the other
Wait,
way
do you
around,
care?
I guess, but
Oh, you want to
I-
go down there and do a mega town?
yeah, but I can still do a with B2 and A3, B3, I think,
Do you
stuff
have
like that.
Earth 2? Oh, you have Earth 2.
I don't have enough workers.
I love it.
Alright, I'll do
Oh,
that
yeah,
next
I'm-
turn.
I'm
Do I just
doing
want another
funky farmings.
spade?
I'll take
Yeah,
the
I want another
spade.
spade.
Oh, come on, Weber.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take double spade next turn too, because I'm a bastard like that. No, I should probably take coins or something more reasonable.
There's nothing good out there right now.
I could connect next turn. Is that worth
You
it?
have access to the God,
I can double
Forge
dig
is just
G6.
like,
That seems terrible.
I love it because of all the reach, but my God, like, just anyone who passes has guaranteed access to any power action they like.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's a big pain for me. It's, not what I want to do right now.
Man, is connecting worth it?
convert.
I guess it can't. Yeah, it's worth
Gotta
it.
be worth it. Swarm of it.
Yeah. Swarmlings are in. Ryan's doing weird stuff.
Not doing anything.
Not doing weird stuff. He's sandwiched.
Oh, you're just. Yeah, that's true. You're just being 5 structure. Whatever. Alright.
Yeah.
What? Oh, no, I'm just being cocky. I don't have enough
Oh
power
no!
for that
Why did I
stuff.
down convert so much? I actually can double dig here. Whatever. did I actually have the leech to double dig there?
Yeah, you
actually
did,
have
and
the leech.
I couldn't at the time. I was lying. It's just fake news, which
I
I'm
actually
known
did
for.
have the double dig. That was for some reason I just thought I had over converted, but it looks like oh, hey, cool.
There you go. I got you. This is TP round. This is leech round.
That's true.
Except for me. Except for me.
Yeah, you don't want leech.
I'm not getting on any of that.
What are you up to, Danny?
Me?
The blue stands alone.
Yeah.
I'm just shipping, I think. And
I can't convert.
Hmm.
What? Oh, right. I've got blitz settings on. Wine, wine, wine. I lost a coin. You know.
rip.
Yeah.
How dare
Yeah.
how dare you?
That's game losing right there. You forget. There.
Just catching up with your guys' chat. Tell them to play faster. It's true. I'm a slow boy. Oh, I have a spade. That's sick. Oh, I know what I do with a spade. I connect. That's what you're supposed to do with spades.
Where?
Yeah. Why didn't I see that? Like, why literally can't I see in this game?
Considering that, oh no, I'm no longer in the match. I can't stop you. Okay.
What, are you
Fair
actually gonna dig I4? It
enough. I mean,
seems.
no, but it would have been entertaining. Oh, but Danny might.
Aha.
Yeah, landscape dwarves on this map are great.
Ugh. Why are my
I guess you
conversions
didn't actually
so
see it.
silly?
It's like you're connected without the thing.
We can here.
Dwarves that are connected without the.
Yeah, yeah,
I guess so.
How?
Yeah.
Without the landscape?
yeah.
How?
Yeah, it just jumps to I4.
Yeah,
Unless
well
Danny-
now I jumped to I4, but that's like I just saw that. I should just take.
Danny can maybe take it.
Oh wait, what? You didn't actually connect?
No.
Oh shit! I think I was taking 2-for-1s and I was capped out there. So I didn't turn off my
Ah.
reach.
Nah, bro, I floated that shit.
Can I afford to take points here? I don't have to take points. I would take that if I want. No one take workers.
What am I doing?
Not taking workers.
There. Took a bridge.
Oh man, that looks delicious right there. That hex right there looks so delicious. I mean, I can't really not take it, right? But that would just
Hey,
be,
you
that would
could
just
take
be
it.
rude. If you provided it.
Oh, I get a town. Clutch.
The towns are left. Okay then. Guys, I've almost made it to 30 points. Hope you're proud of me.
We are. Definitely.
Oh no, no, no! I desperately need fire too. That just added so much time. Hey.
Who took that,
Who
bro?
was that?
Who's that?
Who was that?
Who's that? Do you think?
Oh my god. There's some unsavory characters.
Oh my gosh. This
Maybe
is
that's
this
supposed
is
to be
rubbish.
workers. Yeah, I think that was actually supposed to be workers. That dwarves non-town in the west looks pretty sad.
Yeah, and the non-connection. I actually didn't think Danny was gonna take it. I was like,
Hey.
that's fine. Obviously,
Hey, I
there's a
have
town down there.
I have a non-town in the center. So. Brothers, twins.
Nice, but a Swarmling's non-town is just never as sad as a
True.
as
I guess
any other fact, you know.
that's fair.
Oh my god, you're next to my other yellow too. Points. I hate myself right now, but I'm converting to boost to workers.
That's intense.
Yeah. I think that was correct. I was going to disrupt my houses, which no one should do that because it's considered impolite.
Now you thought I dug E3 just to block you, but I am actually connecting. So
No,
it wasn't.
I do see that. I do see
Okay.
that. I mean, that was clearly
Okay.
the purpose of that, but that doesn't make it any more polite. So, still considered
it's not without
violation.
reason. It's not senseless violence. It's just violence.
Yeah. Oh, I have cult spirits? What?
Yeah, that doesn't really happen often.
Yeah, it also doesn't help at all. Like, all I want to do is fly here, and I have a town already carved out. If I could use my cult spades like dwarves could, that would actually be
Yeah, like I forgot that I could do. Man, you really worked for that hex, I gotta say. Danny, you've been chipping away at E3 now for like.
Yeah, it's okay. Like it
Just
started
save
when
it
I
up.
built G8. It started when I dig G8, and then I hope to like get through to the south, which I think I shouldn't have been allowed. I think you should have taken I4, like in last round, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that was just an oversight.
Yeah.
I don't think you know that.
I had a
So
backup
probably should've
plan.
just taken a spade there instead of the
Yeah.
workers, but yeah, no one was taking the workers. Oh wait,
Maybe Aaron would have taken the workers.
no, he already burned down his power taking the coins like that.
No, I took the coins.
Oh,
I was
oh,
shocked
did
they
you
were
ever take a
still-
single spade?
I was shocked they were still there.
I mean, just,
Yeah, I didn't really
Use
need the
coins.
coins. Yeah, I didn't need the coins, really, honestly.
yeah, when he got the Fakir's landscape.
Danny, do something with your priest so I can steal Earth from you. I'm just waiting. All these
Are you
priest
gonna steal
spots
Earth?
suck. They're like real garbage. Can't fight fire because I sneak 2 to fire and Ryan's just like uses his orange
Okay.
bullshit. Oh no, orange bullshit
Yeah.
is
No,
gone.
I just used it. We'll see what Danny does.
I'm waiting. I
Well,
don't-
didn't play their landscape this game. That feels kind of sad. What's the best town left?
Oh, I still have auto leech. Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely still on auto leech. I never turned that off. I'm only on 2-for-1 auto leech. So.
Yeah, that's the only one I enabled as well.
I just decline all other leeches anyway.
Well, that's bullshit.
What? I saw you coming.
Where can I? Huh, huh.
How'd you do that?
6 power and a bonus mate. And no dwellings left on my board. Hiya.
Oh, hey, I was allowed to do this. Thank you, Danny.
Do what?
That's all I got.
The flight?
You didn't spade my yellow.
Well, you have
Wait,
another.
You, don't have
you had
to spade
another.
a dig?
No, I haven't. Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, I actually could have just gone for that yellow then, despite that you were there. But I thought that you dug it because you had upgraded digs.
No, it was with a double dig action that I turned it to.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's why. That explains it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I still have auto leech on.
God, I think I'm 122 here.
Still got 2-for-1.
What rubbish.
The dwarves end up connecting.
I didn't connect.
It just didn't. Oh.
They just did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I floated I4 because I thought Danny had me, but apparently not.
I didn't have you
Well,
yet.
you could have
You
just
could have
triple
taken it.
decked one of those hexes. Like, it's not
That's
the end of the world to triple
so
deck.
much work. That seems like... That's some Danny B nonsense. I'm not about that.
I mean, what were you even doing in the final round there, Weber? You could have
I
been
was
dancing.
jumping around. I was, I built 4 dwellings and tunneled twice, 3 times.
Look at this boring game. No dwarf stronghold. Earth 2, water 1, Earth 1. Get out of here. That is
Yeah, that's just
Hey,
how
I
you're
have
supposed to
such a
play
cool
dwarves. Is
Hey, I have Earth 2 and Earth 1. That's not so boring. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
that-
talking about the dwarves game.
yeah,
the
dwarves.
dwarves game.
The dwarves game. Yeah. Okay.
I think.
My God, look at the favor tiles. Deranged. You just collecting them like fucking Pokemon
Yeah,
or something? Like,
Yeah.
cut off.
That is a cool set of that is a cool set of favorite tiles.
Earth 2, of course. There's Earth coins, so Deranged can't help himself. Air 2,
I like the
solid
Earth
pick.
2. Earth 2 Air 2 is
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially
Earth
if you're
2
going
Air 2
down. If you're,
figures
yeah, it's
really
sick.
good.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Guys, I'm breaking 100 this time.
Because with landscape, it's basically triple econ, so
all,
it's sick.
to all you doubters out there.
Yeah. Never doubted you.
I thought Air 2 was probably pretty bad for this game. I should have just taken Earth 1 because honestly, you guys took all the spades from me anyway. So
Right.
Yeah, I took spades in round 2 so I could place that landscape, which apparently I found a new amazing spot for the dwarves landscape.
By accident. Hey, that's a happy accident.
Yeah. Oh, another tie for second? What is this?
So I think that
I lose on time here. It must be... Oh, 5:58.
Faction by like
We were all pretty fast.
Yeah.
457.
That's it. Nice job, Ryan.
Thank you.
nice. Wow, as Orin too, and I was Fakirs and I took longer than Orin. That's incredible.
Yeah. Well,
We all played a quick game. Like
I
under
mean, you
20.
did.
That's
He wasn't really slow.
That's true. But
working, so.
Fakirs like super often plays Fakirs in like 325. So
Yeah. Well, that's my fastest time, I think, with Fakirs. It's like 320-ish.
oh, okay.
We rematching
It's
this,
not
or
unheard
what's
of.
going on here?
Yeah,
I
we're
like
matching
the
this.
rematch.
What a rip.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
It's sent. You guys want to do lakes?
Go ahead.
All right. Cool. Lakes? No landscape? Or with
I
landscape?
fire and ice corn.
I'm okay with either way. I got my
Alright.
same last time.
All right, let's go. Let's go full Wild West.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Let's go everything.
all we're
on.
missing is just random faction
Oh,
selection.
we're not doing fire and ice bullshit, are we? Alright, fair enough.
All right.
It's not
Uh,
bullshit. It's extra points.
It's true.
All right. Let's focus.
Points for
There's
everyone
extra
except
scoring
me.
here.
I just don't like change.
We have to say it at the start, okay? Stronghold, Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Yeah.
There we
Distance.
go.
Stronghold Sanctuary.
He
Oh,
picks
yes, I
picks
love
chaos. Picks
Yeah.
chaos. The faction that never wants to build their stronghold.
I'm
I
not building a
panicked.
stronghold or a sanctuary if I get cultists, that's for sure. Oh, I'm supposed to because of the stupid. Okay, also. I don't know. Rip it.
Danny!
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
30,
Darklings
30,
can't
30.
be the 30 faction, are
Seriously?
they?
You didn't take Darklings?
Sandwich
I'll just take them now.
Darklings are. I don't know.
Actually, Sandwich Darklings are not good. Not with the extra scoring. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I think Chaos will win this.
Okay.
Did I almost like have the spade given to me? Like, who gives the spade in C2?
I took Tempship. I feel Tempship is pretty good. No? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. I feel like it is.
Well, put it up here.
Need to turn my auto leech back on. Ah! Accept.
You turned off auto leech? Oh shit, I did too.
Oh, that's bullshit. Although I'm probably taking error too, so I should watch it. But... I guess I just go here and give everyone stupid mouse leech.
Hey, why is it not on?
Oh, it's because, well, maybe it was when I built.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Stupid
What?
mermaids. I need those hexes down there.
Sorry.
I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Should have just taken Earth one. Sad moment for me.
Oh, why? Oh. I wanted to take Earth 2. I clicked too fast.
Oh.
I don't know.
Should've just taken
Big sad.
Oh, I can still take Earth 2 actually. Not too late. Also, apparently I could have upgraded to give myself the coin back. Like, if I had just taken Earth 1 first, then I get the coins.
Mm.
Oh wait, I took
Well,
Earth 1 instead of Earth 2. I just said I was taking Earth 2.
It's still open
This
this
game
day.
is, this game is
It's
such a
pretty good.
disaster.
Wow. How the hell did you open Sanctuary? Wow.
I mean, I got the tile and then I got like a little bit of each.
Yeah.
Wow, my UI just did some crazy stuff. I think it's okay, but we'll see.
Whoa, F4. That's pretty cool. Like that.
Weber, you didn't put your special landscape on F4?
It was
Could
called
have
Spade.
bridged across.
It seems like the perfect spot to put it. Yeah.
I'm just.
Oh, it was a joke. I was supposed to get that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fair enough.
It was your cult spade.
Yeah. Break free. Let me out. I actually usually don't want to break free, but this time I decided to.
Break free.
Yeah. And I'm out of the Western trap now. Oh, Air 2 Cultist. Nice. I do approve of that.
Air to cultist. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. You're gonna be like that. Need these coins. Since when you have a ship? Ah, you're on temp ship.
Yeah. I desperately need a temp ship. Hey,
Mm.
Ryan, what is that? Okay, upgrade in the center like a man.
What?
Putting your sanctuary way out there. What?
I have to plan.
That's unsportsmanlike.
It says up to 3 for 4, and it keeps denying me. Like I have to keep accepting it.
Mm.
Go.
I don't like this TP economical, but getting like a massive coin style out of it, but whatever.
This here.
I guess this was the round that I wanted temp ship, huh? Not the last one. Oh well.
Yeah, I think that's a good moment to pass.
Oh my god, all the water ones are gone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had the TP up and ready just for that, and then, damn, no water one.
Yeah, I took it instead of Earth 1 last round.
That was rough. I was also supposed to have Earth 2 instead of Earth 1 as well, so I would have gotten one of those two screens pretty easy.
Hmm.
But this kind of sucks.
Building a town before the town.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh, there's a town round next round?
Super is, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Super is a town round.
Yeah, but, well, you can see I'm clearly paying close attention here. Everything around me. I also made dwellings last round before the dwellings round, so that was nice.
That's always good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to be completely out of sequence. Like, exactly out of sequence. Big temp ship, I guess.
Just milking that temp ship.
Yeah, I really, really don't need this. Like, it's actually pretty terrible for me, but because I just took a ship down, so like this temp ship, like 2 ship gets me nowhere that 1 ship didn't. 3 ship might be helpful, but still. I took a lot of beach, so I didn't have to.
Yeah. It's okay.
Whoa,
I
me
was
too.
definitely, I was definitely
Oh.
like,
It's all.
Well,
the
I
three
took.
power is definitely like just enough before, but
I
now
lost
it's like
half a
what?
coin.
Oh, I have a passed out. Oh, I can go for cult. I got a coin. I just take a shovel.
Wait, I wasn't even first. Someone else took the coins.
Oh yeah. I passed fucking immediately, pretty much. I didn't know what I was doing, so I was like, fuck this round. This round sucks.
Oh, yeah, Weber.
Fucking Weber.
Yeah.
Always messing things up.
Weber also lied about not building a sanctuary, and he denied me water one with it. This is
I know. I'm watching too many nerd
Damn.
selling
streams.
Weber stock.
Yeah, I'm
Hard.
fake news. I'm like the Fox News of Terra Mystica, basically.
I think I may have miscounted.
Oh my god, Ryan, build some dwellings, man. I need some neighbors so bad. There's all these nice grays
Well-
just chilling. Do I have to dig some of these
Keep
to
building
ground?
them on the west.
Oh, you can
building
dig them
on
to
the west
gray.
has worked out really well so far. So
Or dig them to red, rather?
this one shift connection is pretty cool though. I have air one. Okay, I have air one.
Yeah, getting 3 towns round 5 always feels good.
Yeah,
Already at 101 points.
that's disgusting.
I kind of capped there. I don't really have any more points, I think, than that.
There's so much blue on this map that I like barely even noticed that you're building hexes.
Right, because of the rivers, you mean? Like in the...
Yeah, yeah, like and since you're like literally across the rivers, and, like you're so low footprint, like
Yeah.
you're so far away from areas that I'm actually interested in.
Taking my Earth Cult.
I don't know, there's gonna be enough stuff, I have no idea. It's probably fine. Oh, I should have down converted a bunch. Whoop.
Should have give you one more leech. Then I can take coins. Alright, fine.
Just in case this guy has some weird plans.
Weird. I would call those downright
What?
savory.
Aaron gets the coins before
Of
C.
course, I'm poor, man.
What a travesty.
Hold on, I can't convert my priest.
Sick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, I'm sure. Stop it. I said to double check Danny wasn't digging mermaids. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, that might happen.
Totally.
But no, not this game. Not this game. Look at CN. They're a huge network. What the hell?
Team, bro. Don't forget fire and ice scoring.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I
8,
think that
9.
this might have been. No,
Oh,
no.
That's the wrong
That was
one.
not what I wanted to click.
That's the wrong one.
Oh man, and I did so many conversions too. Oh god, that was brutal.
What you doing?
There we go. Just so unused to clicking on that side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, Danny, that's close enough.
Yeah, this stronghold is worth 0 points.
Yeah, I think that works.
Aaron gets so many.
What do I get so many of?
At least I get those sweet, sweet Earth 1 points.
The ranged, I think it's the sanctuary, not the stronghold, that lets you build a town with 3 structures. I'll have to double check the rules, but
Now that is fake news. Apparently, I haven't read what the Darkling's landscape does.
oh shit. Oh yeah, I have a spade. No idea what that's doing, but it's fine.
Danny, you weren't kidding about running out of points. Like
Yeah,
I
I don't know
personally
what
think
you
it's
did this
not.
round, but you did not score points.
3.
Well,
Did
I
you just
built-
auto loot all your points away?
Well, almost. I think I took a 3-4-2 that I didn't need from Ryan there because I wasn't sure that Aaron would build on D8 right now. Could have stalled. And
Yeah.
I needed that leech ASAP.
You just don't see that as many points as I would think. So maybe I have Earth 1 too. Just
Well, I built
build
this.
bones or something?
I built the stronghold because I want to get on the
Okay,
extra
okay.
extra scoring. So that's why I kind of tanked some brown points there. I think I could have built like an extra TP and another dwelling instead.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that actually. Well, it's definitely better for my sake because I'm getting 0 points in fire nice. For some reason, I forgot that mermaids are stupid mermaids, and I thought that I could get down to the southwest.
Right, especially with them ship start, it's kind of hard. Yeah.
Yeah, because you start in the center and stuff, but then you
Mm.
took that away from me, so that sucked.
No,
Chaos
I'm not.
portal.
I think we're tied, huh? In extra scoring, me and Aaron. Right, it's kind of the same distance. Or do I have one more than him?
You have one more,
I don't
I'm pretty
think
sure.
that-
4, 5, 6, 7,
Ah.
8. Yeah, I have 9.
Count 9.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for blue. 1,
Not
2,
counting the
3,
starting
5,
spots.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8. Yeah, 8 for
Aaron.
so.
He beats me in network. Well, the stronghold wasn't that bad because I needed to upgrade ships anyways. So it's not that like it was the worst thing to do.
No, the
Probably.
stronghold was good.
Yeah.
The stronghold is probably good. It's just worth so many points in terms of fire nice.
Is there any
Yeah.
catch up?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Aaron wins this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
With the
no,
faults and the network.
yeah, I got to 16 network.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
only
know, or
plus
it's
6
Ryan.
on
Let's say he's +9, +12. Yeah, I think you got it.
it. Yeah. Ryan should have this.
No.
No, I think Aaron
Okay.
Aaron does.
Because I'm getting first in network and second
Oh,
on fire
'cause
and ice
regular
scoring,
network.
and
Right.
second in
Yeah,
cults,
sorry. I forgot about
basically.
regular.
I guess it's so many in-game
I think
points.
the double
But maybe.
is
It's
so
close
bad.
with
That's-
Ryan, right? Like,
9 + 15. I think it's you win by 1.
and I have a resource point?
Yeah.
No, I must win way more than that because I have. Oh, I see. Yeah.
I
Shit.
think it's a tie.
Damn.
I think it's a tie.
That's amazing because this felt like a pretty. I mean, it was clunky because it's blitz, but it was pretty good.
Oh.
cultist.
It is a tie.
It is
Oh
a
my
tie.
God.
Wow.
Is this the third tie of like?
Tonight, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we tied
Third
before.
time tonight. At least
Can't
we're
beat
tied
you,
for
Ryan.
first this time instead of
Too
tied
good.
for
No.
God, but I lose in time probably. I did so much futzing around and.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy that Dark Things lost by a lot.
Oh,
So
so
my
that
read
was
on
6
my,
minutes and 13 seconds. I come in fourth.
No, you were right.
my read on auction
Dark Wings
was good then.
double West Darklings was also bad. That was not a good idea.
You should have started where? Like F7?
No, I think Double West. Oh,
well,
well, with mermaids in, yeah, mermaids are a bunch of bullshit for Darklings because you don't get H3 and stuff. So I don't know. I mean,
yeah, not losing H3 kind of killed my games. That's where my stronghold is going to be, like down south somewhere. Like maybe H2 would have been my stronghold spot, like next.
Well,
to
you could have
CM
taken.
there.
You could have taken H2. I was really scared of that. Like the round when you had them ship. I took the coins, but maybe I was too greedy because if I take the coins, then you had temp on H2.
I thought that I had already lost that match.
Then I saw you dig A4, and I maybe you want to connect. You want to connect or something. I was like, yes. He's not.
Yeah,
he's
no,
not
I
taking
definitely
H2.
did want to connect, and I didn't know how much ship Weber was going to get to. I didn't realize that Weber had built a sanctuary instead of a second temple, so there's no way he was advancing his ship into the west.
Right.
Like, I don't really see any benefit that you got from digging B4 in round 1. So as a result,
B4?
I just
You had
assumed that
B4.
were trying to shift to
E4.
which
No, E4?
E4?
Before
be
I,
like Delta.
E4 he started on. B4 you started
I'm-
on. What hex do you mean?
yeah. I'm
Be
lost.
like
D6?
Delta.
D like Delta. Yeah.
The yellow hex?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not, I was
yeah.
scooping that up.
Oh, I was just taking it away from chaos. I was leaving my options open to take F2, C1, and other stuff if I didn't get to Eastern Browns. Yeah, that's a great hex. It's just good leech. Like,
Yeah,
where else
so
am I
I
digging?
just saw that- I just
A7?
saw
I
you
don't know.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed that you would be advancing your ship more aggressively, but of course you didn't need to. Like you just one
Yeah.
ship your way everywhere. So like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
There's no
I
yellow in the game.
prioritized securing Western Browns. That was
The,
obviously like I should have tried to get onto H2 instead. I just like assumed that was lost already, but apparently it wasn't.
Yeah, I find with yellow, you can like one ship is kind of fine because I mean you just ship like you can just ship to the yellows. Usually you need two ships because you're shipping around the yellows. But I think the thing that broke really well for me was it's hard to get G5.
Yeah, I thought about
Is
taking it.
a very
I
it's a weird hex because like where it's located, people don't really pay much attention. But I've played so much cultist on this map, like it is a hex that like it changes the texture of the game. If you do not get G5 as cultist, it is so annoying. Oh my god, it's
I
annoying.
thought about taking it, but it didn't really serve any purpose for me.
Just to
so I
mess
was
with me.
like,
It's also
yeah,
specifically it's also really good for cultists to get that hex um if they don't have to start like in a crappy position to get it, right? Like if you
Yeah.
start on G4, like yeah, you get G5, but like you put yourself in a crappy starting spot.
Exactly.
So, like, you know. But like if you get to start like double center like you did, then like
and then get to G5 and yeah, exactly. It's sort of a race down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like oftentimes like yeah, some other pesky color like
yellow.
black or something will just be there, or like yellow or like sandstorm or something. But,
yeah, I mean that's why yellow is so annoying, right?
Yeah.
I thought about taking it. Maybe I should have. Actually, I don't know how much it slows you down because with C5 you can still dig D7 and access your east
With
town.
C5.
So
It's true, but that town is a lot more annoying to put together, and you don't get neighbors until late. I mean, I guess I didn't get neighbors either. Maybe it's fine. I don't know why I value it so much. It's just.
It's true. You have your. It's true that it disrupts the town. At the very least, you're two towning. I don't think you're three towning if I take G5.
Because that's a problem on this map. With that's one downside to cultists on this map is they have town troubles. For sure, towning is no joke, and it's like hard to get. Like 2 towns is like. Is not hard to get, but that's like good effort, and there's lots of games where you only have.
I mean, I don't necessarily think that's the case though. Like you were kind of always getting that second. Yeah, like I think you were kind of always getting that second. The thing about cultists, like you don't.
Well, in this particular setup, probably.
Like,
yeah.
I guess.
But, like,
I guess.
But the shipping is just so good for you that like you're gonna find a second town no matter what.
I guess that
maybe
that's a good point.
That's a good point. Starting in the southeast. Like, Darkling's going to annoy you by starting the southeast and taking away that town. But that means that I've given up on blocking you on one of the center towns, so you just get that instead.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
so,
where may GG take it? It's very rare, I find, that you get, like, 1 in 10 games, I find you actually get a center town. I think.
Yeah, you don't get, like, towns in your opening spots.
No, I'll find it. Yeah, generally, and then if you try to like start in a place that you're going to town up, that usually doesn't end well. It's like sort of a tricky thing with Brown on this map is you want to start in places you're not going to town. So you start, you get juiced up, and then you ship to where you're actually going to build it. It's fucking weird.
Actually, I feel that's like a common theme with Brown on any map. Like in base map, you don't often town in the center.
It's true.
Like you don't on fjords you don't town in your starting spots with Brown, like never. Almost never.
That's true, but
that's an interesting point.
The east a guaranteed town.
Yeah, the east. Yeah, the east one. Yeah, but
east
true.
That's
base
yellow. But,
yeah, base east usually unless like darklings go under you, and then maybe you have trouble bridging. Sometimes you don't get the bridge or whatever. But yeah. Usually you kind of get it. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, thanks for the games, guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thanks.
All right, see you guys.
See you guys.
Yep.
Take care. Bye.
Awesome. Well, thanks, folks, for sticking around for that. That was kind of fun, just to do an arena game followed by a couple of blitz. If you're catching this on YouTube, this is just a format that, like, I play occasionally, just with folks from the BGA community. We just want to play fast games in training mode, kind of mess around with different stuff, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So this VOD is going to be a little bit different for YouTube for sure, because it's an arena game followed by a couple of blitz. But yeah, I think that's all for me, folks. Again, thanks so much for sticking around in chat, for watching this, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.